Hello everyone and welcome to the Christmas 2025 and birthday 2026 haul video. Now this is a bit different compared to the one that was made last year because there's a lot less stuff, but at least in terms of what you can see, but I will be able to show you more stuff as it comes along. So not there are a lot less diecast this year. They were really hard to find apparently. Mainly because the stores that stocked them near me were quite low on stock. They must have sold out really fast. But I managed to have a nice little haul from it. This one actually I bought myself with my own money. So, my birthday money. So that's why it's here. But yeah, this is the diecast haul overall. But I guess we'll start with everything I got for Christmas. Starting here with Speedy Comet. This is the new re-release from the new Made in China, or as I like to call it, Chailand, because it's the same method kind of as how they made the Thailand diecast, but it's made in China. Decals are really clear on this side. Really happy to get this. I was kind of worrying that this variant of Speedy wouldn't be standard, but I actually really like it. I think it holds up really well. Obviously you got the big eyeliner here, but that is what it is, you know. It's a bit more blurry on this side on the back. Got Blink of 2021 on the back. Really like Speedy. He has a very interesting and cool design. I really do like it. It's very clever. Very clever. Always wanted Speedy, but never really had the opportunity to get him until now. Not even when he was released from Thailand, because that case I don't think hit UK stores. I could be wrong. It was during a time where, you know, COVID was going on, so it was hard to get to stores anyway. But now we can go on to the other stuff I got. And there's a lot less diecast this year, as you'll probably see. Sorry, I'm just waiting for some stuff. Yeah, that was a sound of things falling as I keep these on the shelf, and you'll see why in a minute. This is the main other thing I got. South Park Season 21. Not really much to say here. But, you know, it's nice to have some more South Park DVDs. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of these as the video progresses. So, yeah, that is that. Not really much. There wasn't really nothing too major for Christmas. But, you know, I think you get to a point, especially when you're older, where you're just like, it's more about the experience, you know? You just enjoy the experience more of, like, you know, being with family, etc. So, it's not something I'm too, like, het up about. Now we'll get on to birthday 2026. Starting with the DVDs first, because I feel like there's a lot more to say, because we are going to be unboxing these two. So we got South Park post-COVID specials. Absolutely love these. Just watched them a few days ago. Absolutely love them for the first time as well. And a really lovely box set of seasons 6 to 10, which is really amazing. Really amazing. So I'll just put that back on the shelf. And if you heard the sound of things falling, that's because on my DVD shelf, on the top, there is like few things put on there, mainly like little bits and bobs, so sometimes they fall down when I have to grab stuff, unfortunately, but that again, it is what it is. So you'll have to excuse that background noise from earlier. But at least you know what it is. Alright, so let's get to these two. Sorry about the pause there. Starting with Race and Rescue McQueen, because this was the one I actually got on the day itself. So this is the new China version. I think originally made in Thailand, but there's not too much difference for this particular release. Let's get them out of the package. And do expect reviews on these guys. I'm sorry that some have taken a while to do. Try to do this in a way that preserves the packaging. There we go. Here is Race and Rescue McQueen out of the package. It's a really nice balance. I really like the yellow on the back. That's really cool. It's two-tone wheels. I didn't notice that originally. I think there's a rescue version, there's a race version. So this is the rescue version, I think. It's the rescue version because it says so on here. It's got Race and Rescue on the back. And you got Radiate Things Race and Rescue on the hood there. Signature 95 on the little thing there. Not so prominent at the other side though. The Race and Rescue logo there. Race and Rescue logo. It's a really simple design, but one I really like. Now let's get on to McQueen with Shovel here. This is one I wanted to pick up for a while because I originally saw it in a charity shop years ago, and I didn't pick it up. It was the lenticular version, I believe. The shovel was broken off for one reason or another, but I did really want it. Well, I did want it in retrospect. This was during the time where I was like, I only wanted piston cup races and nothing else, like a lot of people in the cars community were back in like 2018 and 2019 and all that. Which led me to miss out on a few good cool things. But I'm making up for that. And here we go. I think there's an inaccuracy where the shovel's supposed to be a different colour. I'm not too sure, but don't quote me on that. I love the expression on this. This is really cool. Really very fierce about pushing the dirt. Otherwise, it's just a standard McQueen. Although I really love the detailing with the dirt here. Is that on the original release? I'm not sure. Well, that detailing's nice. It looks like to the eye. It probably could be a little better if it was a matte finish, especially in the original Chinese version. But I, of course, don't have that. Then we have the shovel there itself, which is the main thing with this variant, other than the dirt, which I really like. I really like the expression as well. Obviously, it's very, like, ugh. Yeah, the weathering isn't as, I feel like, as well implemented on the shovel as the actual diecast, but I do really like it still. And this is basically all 3 diecasts that I got for Christmas 2025 and birthday 2026. Not really much. So in the diecast department, it was a bit low, but that's because again stores have been really hard to find stuff in recently. I went to a store recently, like right at on the day of my birthday, which is when I picked up McQueen with Shovel here, and it was like gone. Like there was no Marilyn, there was no Transforming Lightning McQueen. I managed to get Chris Roman and Speedy Comet while I could. Although there was a Speedy left. But yeah, a lot of the new releases are just gone. It's just loads of 2024 stuff. It's a mess. So yeah, those are all the new diecasts that I got for this year, and of course I showed you the other stuff I got, which are mainly DVDs. So I guess I'll wrap this up here. Thank you for tuning into this, and I'll see you guys soon.